welcome to the vlog.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a large blueberry iced tea? Alright, so I'm picking up some stuff. I'm getting this wire loop, or wire, the pink, the black, the red. I'm gonna get some pieces to hold my wiring going across the car. Got some bigger terminals for like the starter. A bunch of connectors for the rocker switches. Guys, check out that E36. That looks sick. Alright, so got the hookup from Movement Watches. I'm sure everyone has heard about them. They hook up a lot of YouTubers. I'm not like the biggest watch fan in the world, but I do like them. And when they hit me up, I was like, you know what, I'm definitely down. It's cool because honestly, their company is kind of like us, like style for cheap. Like they like style a lot. And they honestly have really good quality stuff. I don't know how to judge a watch. I don't know how to judge a pair of glasses, but right off the bat, their boxing's really good, which is cool. I think this is the watch. Yeah, this is the watch. So I got the rose gold because when I was getting it from them, I thought about my lug nuts. And then, I don't know, rose gold was on there, so I was like, I'm gonna get rose gold. Matching the lug nuts, boy, that is cool. I also got a pair of sunglasses. Dude! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Be appreciative.
No, that's cool actually. I thought it was gonna be more weird. What's that? Tell me how I look, bro. Do I look fresh? Oh yeah. Just gotta have the two. Oh, hang on. Gotta slap this on if I knew how I could.
Douchebag.
But look. Bam! Oh. Matching the wheels. Huge shout out to Movement. I'm gonna put a discount code right here, Garage Sideways 15. You can get $15 off any purchase from movement.com. I'll make sure it's in the description. Clicking out. Everyone's gonna call me a douche.
You are a douche.
You ugly. You know what?
I'm gonna go scratch some blood. Why are you so light? That was a monkey on my back.
Ow, hit my head. I can't see with these glasses. Alright, so like I said, huge shout out to Movement. Now you get to look at another basic YouTuber every day drinking coffee with short shirts and high socks and Nikes on. So get used to that site. But we're gonna be finally doing the wiring on the Kouki. I'm not doing everything because it would be pointless. I don't want to use up all my relays, switches, and then get to the shop and be like, I gotta make another panel now. So you almost fell so hard. So we're gonna probably get my ignition working today. I'd like the car to crank over and then I'll be good. So Zach's getting his car out and I'm gonna kind of look over this thing and figure out what I need to do exactly. Alright, so Zach's trying to get some of the stuff out of his interior before we go ahead and paint it. Just need to get the hydro out and tape off a couple things, move the wires as we paint, tape off the shifter, probably remove the steering wheel, and we'll just kind of take our time. It's not like white paint or anything. It should stick really well and come out really good, honestly. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing on the SR today, I have to hook up, where are they at? There they are. My 0-1 gauge, whatever you want to call it, clamps or terminals, whatever, for the main power wire that comes from the battery to the starter. We're gonna do that. We got these clamps that we're gonna like clamp the wire all the way down to the back so it doesn't move around on us. And we also need to wire up my rocker switches. And I want to get this thing cranking over today as well, and that'll be good for that. Like all my accessories hooked up to the panel I built. Yeah. Alright, so we're wiring up the inside of the car right now. I'm running my starter wires first, then I'm going to do my accessories and loop all those on the terminal blocks that I want the ignition to turn on. We got to run a main power cable, which is already to the starter, and then we got to run a main to the fuse block to the ignition so it has power all the time. And then when I turn it on, we should be able to crank this thing over. So when I finish up, I'll be back and it's going to be ready. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so I don't know where I left off because it's wiring, so I can't like, I did this, I did that, I did this, because this whole video would be like an hour long. This is a really long process, but it's totally worth it. I never really liked wiring, but I'm kind of digging it now because like you can have your own style to it. Well, not really style, but you can either be clean or sloppy, and I'm choosing to be really clean. But I'm pretty much done with everything I think I can do right now. I can do the wires to the headlights and to the taillights, but I have to wire up my switches first. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm wiring up the rocker switches, whatever you want to call them. and I'm making them unpluggable from the chassis harness that I'm building. So I'm gonna do that, and then they'll just plug into each other, and that'll be done. And then I'm also doing the gauge part as well right now. This is literally crazy right now. There's wiring stuff everywhere. I am doing so much wiring stuff. I've been out here for all day literally doing this. So I've been doing this like all day. I'm pretty sure I got this figured out. I got all the gauges laid out and I read all the directions for everything. I think I finally got it. So let me show you guys real quick. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the wires mounted up first and figure out where I'm gonna run them all and figure out where I'm gonna get the sources of power and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start hooking it up actually to the like board and stuff like that. But as you guys can see, it's looking good in there. Got some stuff going on. It's kind of ridiculous, but we're making good progress. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. Let's check my Snapchat real quick. Let's see how long I've been doing this. So it's 10 o'clock now. Go to my story real quick. If you don't have me on Snap, make sure you add me. It's boop right there. Always have me on Snapchat for the earliest updates because I'm always posting. Even though the video we film, we post the next day, but still, always have your boy on Snap. So we started at 2 o'clock, like wiring wise. So that's like 8.5 hours I've been doing this, which is like, oh, the normal work day. Yeah, but when you're sitting there wiring, oh my God, that took forever. But it was totally worth it. I put my switch panel in there just to show you guys that it's all hooked up. I know you're probably like, what did you do today? You know, let us know. What I actually did is this car would crank right now. It would not start up because it does not have fuel, but it would crank over. The gauges should work. The rocker switches that I have hooked up should work. Things left to do is send power to fuel pump, which will be accessories on ignition, power for running lights, front and rear, brake lights, power to ECU, and like maybe 2 more things that I just can't think of right now. Like we're that close. Like I actually did all of that myself. And I wanted to do that because we were gonna take it to the shop. Easily could have paid Quentin to do this, no problem. But I did it myself because that is what YouTube is about, teaching you guys how to do stuff like this. Honestly, I had no idea how to do this. You know, the car hasn't started yet, but I'm almost 100% sure it's gonna start. Like I have everything. I've read so many diagrams. But anyways, I know you guys wanna see it. Let me show you real quick. Before I roll out on the video on you guys, as you can see back there, we have a ton of wires ran real cleanly. The only reason those are bundled up is because it would normally be way out farther. But we have those hooked up. Those wires coming off the rockers aren't plugged in, but they literally just plug in and go down in the relays down there. Wires coming off the ignition. Let me see if I can, it's tough for me to get you guys in there. Let me go on the other side. See if I can get you guys up into there. It's just tough for you guys to see, but got all the relays and everything down there looking absolutely awesome. So like I said, it would all work. It would crank, the gauges would come on, the wideband would work, the True Boost controller, I still have to put the solenoid in for that, but like I said, it would all light up and work. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will be back again tomorrow, hopefully having everything done on the Kouki. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will catch you next time. Peace.